Today I'm making my way through the Desolation wilderness. The trail is really rocky, but it's still really beautiful out here. Right now I'm up on Dix Pass, which is 9,400 feet. For day 68, I hiked until about 11 p.m., at which point the temperatures dropped down to 34 degrees and the winds started getting really gnarly. So I actually took cover and slept in the ski lift operator room up on top of Sugar Bowl Mountain. On day 69, I made it down to Donner Pass, which is mile 1152. It was a super special moment for me because in 2018, I actually attempted to hike the PCT and Donner Pass was as far as I had made it. So now I'm pretty excited to be covering ground that I haven't done before. Just after I made it to Donner Pass, 3 brothers who were out training for the CDT came rolling in right behind me, and they offered me a ride down into the town of Truckee. They actually had hiked the PCT southbound in 2018, which was cool that we were all on the trail in the same year. But we had breakfast together and then they went their separate ways. And then a couple ladies asked if they could share my table, and I said of course. And then they asked if I was a PCT hiker, and I said yes. And then they gave me their dessert cookie and went and bought another one, which was very nice of them. After hanging out most of the day in Truckee, I was offered a ride back to the trail from a guy who's done sections of the PCT. He actually dropped me off at Donner Ski Ranch, which is right next to the trail, because they offer PCT hikers a free beer. And then while I was enjoying my beverage, two trail angels were asking me about the conditions on the trail. And then after talking to them a bit, they offered me a hot shower and a nice warm bed to sleep in their cabin for the night. So once again, I was blown away by the kindness of complete strangers pretty much all day. Super grateful. Yesterday was day 70. It was a cool day and it was super windy all day long, but I still managed to finish with just over 30 miles for the day. On day 71, I walked from the trail down into Sierra City to have lunch, and I also drank a couple IPAs and took care of my resupply. All of that and my next resupply are courtesy of my aunt and uncle out in Colorado. Thanks again, that was very generous of you guys. I love you, and I am beyond grateful. It is day 72, and I just made it to mile 1200. Right on, right on.